Hellenic American Council and distinguished diplomats and honored guests. It's an honor to be here, and I'm touched. So I'll tell you a little story about me, other than the achievements that John was very kind to say, and they were well said. I was born and raised in Greece, and at the time, we knew America. We didn't know the United States of America. And our only way of having an entrance into the culture of America was through the movies. So the movies were always better because at the time it was mostly European movies. And that was my idea of discovering America. Not like Columbus, but for me it was a new country. And it proved to be. So I went to, I enrolled at MIT, I got the degrees that John mentioned. And I also took a summer off, and with a Chevrolet Blazer at the time, many of you don't know what that is today, removed the back seat, slept in the car for 1.5 to 2 months, and discovered the United States of America. It was a great experience, and I loved it. I was young, adventurous. It was a great experience. I graduated. I had 50 applications. I never got a job offer. So I had to, when the money ran out, it was not very much, I had to go back to Greece. But I was always dreaming of coming back. So I was always trying to find a way to come back. So Episcopal recounts, Greece has an interview, very short, says, I like you, come and work for me. I said, okay, what am I gonna do? He said, you wanna work? I said, yes, sir, I wanna work. How much are you gonna pay me? He said, do you really wanna work? I said, yeah, I really wanna work. So okay, be in New York in October 10. So, I came to New York, I knew nothing about New York because I had studied in Boston. So it was not easy to get the first days and the weeks and months there, but I managed. And actually, I met John's father in 1978 because his family was always Stavik Patestidis and Swadakis at the time, were the maritime lawyers of the owner I worked for. Eventually, I worked for another owner, and in 1986, I decided, after having gained all the experience and the skills in the shipping world, I decided to sell my only asset, which was a small apartment, and I went back and started the company in Greece. And it's been a great ride. So, as John said, we are a big company now. We ventured into other businesses, and also at the same time it gave me the opportunity to go into what I love, which was beauty and art. And I started collecting art, and I still collect a lot. I'm supporting mostly the American museums, because they're closer to my heart. And I don't have a tax break on it, but it doesn't matter. So it's been a great trip so far. And the good thing about the United States, which is a blessed country, is that it's very meritocratic. Your heritage doesn't matter, it's who you are that counts. And obviously, I achieved to be here today. And a lot of people have asked me, what does it take to be successful in business? Which is true also in life, in other aspects of life. I said, you need a PhD. So people say, okay, PhD, how many of us have PhD? I said, PhD is no big thing. It's P for poor, hungry, and D, and then D, you get the drive, the desire, determination. You can make whatever you want to be. I always have a soft spot for young kids. Unfortunately, there aren't many young people here, but you all have kids. So I want to be another example of the idea that anybody can make it, provided they have the passion, they put the effort, the hard work, and you need a little bit of luck in the beginning. After a while, luck is not so important. So this is a message, for all those that have kids. If you get drunk for it alone. So thank you all for coming here. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you have a very